Housing News 360. The headlines: Group advocates tax relief for social housing. Sanwo-Olu launches program to strengthen building safety in Lagos. MBAN pledges to transform mortgage sector. From the foreign scene, Southampton approves demolition of Mercury Point for new student block. The Housing Development Advocacy Network, HDAN, has urged President Bola Tinubu and the National Assembly to include tax relief provisions for developers of social housing and building materials in the proposed Nigerian Tax Bill 2024. The Executive Director, HDAN, Festus Adebayo, in a statement, warned that high taxes could hinder affordable housing delivery, with the network calling for low-income housing tax credit to be included in the 2024 Nigerian Tax Bill to support the construction and rehabilitation of affordable rental homes. Festus Adebayo urged the federal government to allocate tax credits through a competitive process to those committed to addressing Nigeria's housing crisis, with a population of 224.6 million growing to 262.6 million by 2030 and over 51% living in poverty. HDAN, however, pointed out challenges like high building material costs, exchange rate volatility, and rising interest rates hindering affordable housing, urging lawmakers to address regional housing disparities with targeted solutions. The Mortgage Banking Association of Nigeria, MBAN, has elected new executives pledging to drive positive change in the mortgage sector, with the President-elect, Managing Director of Imperial Homes Mortgage Bank, and Chairman of the National Executive Council, Ayo Olowo-Kere, during the biennial general meeting. Meanwhile, the immediate past president of the association and Managing Director of City Code Mortgage Bank, Mr. Mark Yoroki, has been appointed as an ex-officio member of the National Executive Council. However, Ayo Olowo-Kere, a finance executive with over 20 years of experience in finance and real estate, aims to foster collaboration among mortgage banks, restructure the secretariat, and create a unified organization for all members. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has launched the Certified Accreditors Program, CAP, a public-private initiative aimed at improving compliance with building regulations and preventing building collapse incidents involving architects, engineers, builders, planners, and surveyors. While speaking at the Ikeja launch, Sanwo-Olu stressed that CAP is a major step towards enhancing urban safety and sustainability in Lagos, with private sector involvement, strengthening building safety, and reducing risks to lives and property. The panel, however, urged state-private collaboration, leading Lagos State Building Control Agency to launch Certified Accreditors Program for stricter safety enforcement with certified accreditors, ensuring compliance and reducing risk from substandard materials and poor workmanship. The Kebbi State Government has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with MSM Cement Limited to establish a factory with an annual production capacity of 3 million tons, with Governor Nasir Idris and MSM Cement Limited Chairman Muazzam Meirawani finalizing the agreement at the Governor's Lodge in Abuja. Idris, however, assured that his administration would ensure a conducive business environment, emphasizing that the project will generate 45,000 direct and indirect jobs. Finance Minister Wale Edun, however, highlighted the factory's border location for exports under the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, supporting President Tinubu's policies to boost investment, productivity, jobs, and reduce poverty. From the foreign scene, Southampton City Council has approved plans to demolish the 16-story Mercury Point student housing block built less than 20 years ago due to fire safety concerns. Owners Unite Students reviewed plans to replace the existing Mercury Point building with a new 21-story structure offering 783 student accommodations. Owners Unite Students reviewed plans to replace the existing Mercury Point building with a new 21-story structure offering 783 student accommodations. A design architect, Katie Snodgrass, from Unite Students, however, called the Mercury Point redevelopment an opportunity for top-tier accommodation, noting unrecognized issues with the building's steel frame councillors unanimously approving the plan. For more housing news, catch up with Housing TV across all social media platforms.